Hi there, Gemini. Welcome back. This is going to be a general reading for Gemini. We're just going to see what comes out for you, Gemini. Play it by ear. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini. Let's see what comes out. Something that you're going to be very happy about. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe a new partnership of some kind. Somebody that you trust is coming in. Okay. Could be a Virgo. Let's see what else comes out. Oh, you have a new offer coming in. An offer for a relationship. This is somebody who's been standing back and watching you. They want to know what's going on with you. That's what it is. I'm seeing love coming from this person. Yeah. I'm seeing love coming from that person. That person wants to be there for you. I'm seeing mutual respect coming from this person. So you have somebody that really respects you. We'll dig deeper into that. But yeah. So far so good. Somebody watching you. This person wants to let go of problems. I think this person hasn't put in a whole lot of effort recently. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. They haven't put in a lot of effort. This person realizes that you don't have a lot of community support. Or maybe you're just not getting any support. You're doing something all by yourself. This person is watching that. You got this person staying up late. This person's staying up late thinking about you. They can't sleep. They're thinking about this new beginning. Oh, man. They're thinking of this new plan, this new beginning that they're going to have with you. An exciting new beginning here. But this person's just not putting in the effort. They haven't put in the effort yet. That's the problem. They might be focusing on the wrong thing. Okay. So you might have a Virgo, you might have a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio coming towards you. Or around you. Why is this person up all night? They're trying to get a different idea or a different look at things. They're trying to figure things out. They're making a plan. Gemini, they're making a plan here. They're planning this new beginning. I also see them wanting to come and tell you something. Speak some kind of truth. They're definitely trying to get a different perspective. I see them as saying something here. It's about a new plan or a new idea. They're talking to somebody. There might be some gossip that this person heard about you. Gossip. Yeah, gossip. There's gossip that this person heard. Unfortunately. But you and this person had a conversation. Yeah. Y'all had a conversation and this person learned something. And then more likely it has something to do with that gossip. Like they learned something that wasn't right about that gossip. In other words, what you said, what they heard from your mouth is totally different than what they heard about that gossip. From the gossip. Whatever the gossip is, right? So what you said disagreed with what the gossip was. So what was the gossip? What's the gossip about, Gemini? For a while there, I think this person believed the gossip. Something about you. What? Doing something in your car. Getting a new car. Having a new beginning in a car. Working in your car. Wow. This is actually really good. So the gossip is that you're on top of things. The gossip is that you're on top of things. And this and they talk to you and you're like, no, I'm not really on top of things. No, I actually have bills to pay, and I actually have stuff that I gotta take care of, and that's what that's what it's giving me. Somebody here might have gotten a new car. Mm-hmm. Also, the gossip has something to do about you going in a new direction. The gossip is something about you being different, like being different than everybody else. You're not doing everything that everybody else is doing. You're doing something different. Okay. Hmm. Looks like the gossip is about you focusing on your goals. So, more likely, they're saying that you're not interested in a relationship right now because you're really busy with your goals. That's what I'm hearing. With your goals, you're very determined. You have a strong willpower. You're the kind of person, well, what the rumor is that you are the kind of person that you will do things by yourself. You're goal oriented, yes, but you do everything by yourself. In other words, you take on a you take on a lot, basically. Yeah. You just take on a lot. And you're having some kind of success. So when this person came and spoke to you, you're like, no, not really. Yeah, things are not as great. No, I got other stuff going on. I got bills to pay or something like that. So what did Gemini say exactly? Because I'm just visualizing it. What did Gemini say to this person that's the opposite of what they heard? Because what they heard is that you're doing good. But what they're seeing is you're doing something by yourself. Okay, so what they see and what they're hearing is two different things. They might have spoken to a father figure about you. So you told them, yeah, that you have a lot on your plate right now. You let them know. Maybe you didn't realize that that was what you were saying, but that is what you were saying. Yeah, that's what it is. You told this person you have a lot of things going on in your life right now. Your plate is full, You're very motivated to get things done. That's how they see you, being an honorable person. You came across as being a very honorable person when you spoke to this person. They see you as being a very honest person. You might have said something about debts to this person, about owing money, maybe for a car payment or something. Okay? So, you might have also said something about somebody around you who was expecting you to take care of it all. Somebody who was being one sided with you. You might have complained to this person. Okay, let's keep going. Tell me more about the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you might have said something to this person about your divorce, or this person wants to know more about your divorce. Okay, they want to know more about what you got going on, Gemini. Something about they what they want to know is why were you unhappy in that relationship? Okay, this doesn't have to be something about a marriage. It could just be, about a committed relationship that you had. That person wants to know what's going on here. What did that person do wrong? Mhm. You know why? Cuz this person's thinking about starting something new with you. That's why. And they're wanting to see if there's still any romantic feelings that you have for that past person. The past person could be a fire sign, okay? It doesn't have to be, but they could have fire in their chart. So Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, right? But this person is looking at you as a potential romantic partner. Yes, that's where they're coming in with this new plan. Why is the Seven of Coins in reverse? Because of the Page of Coins in reverse. This person still needs more information. Okay. This person is looking for more information about you. That's what it is. They're still looking at more information. They need to know more about you. This is somebody who's very serious minded, Gemini. Okay? They're not going to do anything until they get all the facts. That's what they're interested in. Nothing but facts. Yes, there's emotions here. They're very attracted to you. Okay? There is a lot of what is the word? They're smitten with you. Okay? This person is definitely smitten with you, but I feel like this person might have a lot, or they might be a business owner. They might have a lot going on in their life, and they need a certain kind of person in their life, somebody who will contribute to their life or enrich their life in some way, right? So I feel like that's why this person is looking at you and trying to figure out where it is that you want to go in life, you know? In other words, are y'all compatible? Are y'all wanting the same things? Do y'all have the same morals? What is your religious background? What is your political views? You know, things like that. Because this person is looking at the long term, not the short term. They're looking at the long term of where y'all are going to be in 20 years, you know? How's this going to work out in 20 years? They definitely want to make something happen here, okay? Yeah, they want to make something happen. So, Gemini, they love you. Yes, I mean, this is turning into love, you know? They're smitten and it's turning into love. And this person is just worried that they're going to find out something that's going to end up hurting them. So they want to know more about you. So the gossip is not really like gossip about you. Okay, now I'm seeing it. It's not like people are gossiping about you. It's more of this person getting people to talk about you. Okay? What are people saying about you? That's what they want to know. And so far, it's nothing really bad. Everything came out good. Like, everything that they're hearing about you is really good. That's what I have for you, Gemini. And I feel like this person's going to come out of that hermit mode pretty soon. And they're coming in with this offer. They want to push something forward with you. So you have a new love coming towards you, Gemini. I'm going to go ahead and get out of this reading. I don't know. Anyways, I was going to say I don't do love readings, but I do sometimes. It comes out. Anyways, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.